Visitors bedding down in hotels or even campsites in Utah will now pay a few cents more due to a new tax implemented in 2018. The state of Utah passed a transient room tax that is tacked on to other resort fees that hotels and motels collect for the state. Senate Bill 264 requires the collection of 32 cents on a $100 charge. With 7 new hotels springing up in St. George alone, the money should add up quickly.
Well, hopefully it will generate $5 to $6 million within the state of Utah. And this money will help to build infrastructure within the state.
Most of the new tax money is designated to an outdoor recreation grant program to enhance outdoor infrastructure statewide. And for southern Utah, this could mean great rest areas or breaks along well-traveled trails.
To reinvest in the infrastructure and to build new product, trails, venues, signage, campground, that kind of infrastructure. These kinds of things will benefit those tourists that are coming, but they'll also benefit the residents who are here.
It will create a program, a one-to-one match, where counties and nonprofit organizations can receive a match to build infrastructures.
6% of the revenue collected from the new tax will be set aside for a new technical education pilot program. At least $300,000 will fund opportunities for students in grades 9 through 12 to learn about the hospitality and tourism industry so that one day they may even be employed in these fields.
So we have multiple places that will take a high school student and who's interested in hospitality and tourism and train them and give them an experience in hospitality and tourism.
The idea of furthering education in this industry is exciting for students who have already interned in this field and may consider it as a career in the future.
Because it gives real-life opportunities while you're still in high school, so you don't really have that major responsibility and all the pressure of real life. And so
local travel agencies that already take part in internships welcome new help in their field.
I think it's great for them to maybe learn a little bit about this at the high school level and consider it as a career. There are endless opportunities.
Although it's unsure how the money will be designated, any contribution to continuing career pathways is welcomed.
We have multiple courses that lead into this career pathway that a student can finish out their high school graduation and be awarded a certificate that shows that they have been trained and that they have a little bit more education or experience in the program.
Those in the travel and tourism industry believe this is a worthwhile tax that will give back to promoting and marketing their industries.
It's definitely important. If you see all the hotels that are being built and the other entities, there just definitely isn't enough employees to fill them.
With 13 national parks in Utah, dozens of state parks, and nearly 14 million visitors here each year, the new tax is expected to give back to outdoor recreation while at the same time create potential tourism industry jobs for youth in the future. And with new opportunities, industry leaders are hoping that eventually the training will be reflected with higher wages down the road.
The more education we can get for our young people will also help to offset those things.
In St. George, Melissa Anderson, CEC News.